morning ladies and welcome to Sunday Styling. My name is Sarah and I am joining you from Artichoke, our shop in Swaffham, and we also have an online presence which I know a lot of you shop from too. Today we're going to talk all about navy, but before we move on I just want to say hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to each other. As always, if you see something that you love, push that heart button. Just push it anyway because it helps us in Google land. If you have a friend that you think might be interested in getting involved with the Sunday Styling or any of the other videos that we do, please share this video with them. As always, we have Paddy here and he will be listening to the video and he will be answering questions that he can as I talk. If you have any questions, shout them out and Paddy will ask me. Now sometimes we lose questions as we go through the film, but as you know, I check the video at the end and I will come back to you with any questions that you have that Paddy might have missed. However, if you are not watching this live, could you please be quite specific about the garment you're asking about, because sometimes when we're seeing these questions they're out of sync with the video once it's finished. So if you want to buy anything you can ring us on 01760 724 948. Not now because the phone is turned off for the next hour. You can email me at artichokecollection@btinternet.com or message us on this video. I think I've covered everything. I hope you've all had a lovely week and we are now going to crack on with navy. So what is navy? Navy has existed officially since the 1730s. That's when it got its name, and it got its name from the very dark blue coloured cloth that the British Navy wore. And since then, navy has been adopted by navies throughout the world, but during the past almost 4 centuries, it's also become a key colour in fashion. Most people have navy in their wardrobe. Now, navy is a really useful colour, I think. It doesn't dominate, but it's a colour that we have every year and every season at Artichoke, and that is because it's a neutral colour. So it's a colour like black or white that you can use as the base of your wardrobe. So my wardrobe is based predominantly on navy and on black, and then I add white and pops of colour in. As you can see from the dress that I'm wearing, navy is a really easy colour to wear with lots of other colours. So if we just whistle through this, here we have a little taupe in the square. We've got a midnight blue, we've got dark navy, we've got chestnut, we've got lime green, we've got mid green, we've got turquoise, we've got Air Force blue. We've got a sort of browny colour here and a beige here. I think actually that's about it. I don't know if there are any other colours lurking, but that will show you that navy will move through all the colour palettes. It's also a really fabulous colour to use as a base for your wardrobe because it has different shades. Now before we started this video I tried to Google how many shades of navy there are, and actually I gave up because nobody can quite make up their mind. But it can be a very, very cool navy, which are the navies that I wear. And then if you actually think about it, the colour can be quite warm as well. So that people with different skin colours and hair colours can find a navy that suits them. They just need to think about the different hues. It's also a great colour because it can be very formal. And also it can be dressed down, and I think that is why actually navy is so important to us, because although it's a very beautiful colour, it's a very practical colour as well. And so you can wear so many different items that might be in your wardrobe already with it. The only thing I would say is that unlike grey, which we spoke about last, and grey again is a neutral colour, and the different hues of greys look fabulous with each other. It's very difficult to make greys clash. Navy is completely the opposite. If you are going to have an all navy outfit, you have to be really, really careful that all the navies are the same. Because when you see 3 navies that are not the same, they just shout at you. And instead of having a sophisticated look, you look extremely bewildered. Which is why at Artichoke, what we tend to do is wear navies with other colours. And then that way it's slightly less hard work. But obviously, if you have the time, the energy, and you want to expend the effort, you can have head-to-toe navy outfits, but you just need to be very, very careful that they are all the same hue so that you don't look, well, slightly ridiculous actually. So that's a little bit of background about navy. If you have any questions as I go through, please shout and Paddy will answer them for you. I am now going to crack on with how we style navy at Artichoke. And what I've done is I've started off with our Angelica Magic Stretch jeans. Now these are the very dark Angelicas. In the winter you can wear these beautiful dark blue jeans which are almost navy. They look fabulous in the summer as well because they're white. But it would be rather boring to show you every single navy jean that we have. What I'm going to do now is take you through the other coloured jeans that we're stocking this winter that will work beautifully with navy. So this is the Angelica Magic Stretch. It is £69. It's online. It's the jean I live in. Now we have the Angelica 1923. Now ladies, you need to be very careful with this jean and not assume that it is the same as Magic Stretch, because as you can see it's got a slight bottom cut into it. Now this is more like the Liebling jean, which we don't actually stock because we prefer the Magic Stretch, and actually we have Body Perfect to cover the sort of bottom requirement of some ladies. The 1923 is a beautiful jean, however. It's got lots of stretch. It's got the gorgeous sparkly detailing on the pocket, which hopefully you can see. And this chestnut will look fabulous with navy. Now, the only thing I would say is if you are a Magic Stretch fan, you can still wear these, but you need to go up a size. So I'm a 12 in Magic Stretch, and I can just about hoof my tummy into a size 14 of these. But clearly if you have a different shape, they will suit you better. They're 30 inches long and they are £68. So this is a jean that would work so well with navy, but this will move beautifully into the summer next year as well. Can you just think about wearing this with a white tee and some flip-flops? Beautiful trans-seasonal piece. We also have the 1923 in this mustard, which is one of the colours of this season. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous colour and it will look fabulous with navy. Let me just find this navy. Now, obviously the red's not working brilliantly, but this navy and mustard colour just work so well together. And again, this mustard will move into the spring. And it also works incredibly well with brown. Now we have for all Dora lovers, and Dora, now we've explained how the partial elastication pulls these jeans into your back so that you have a smaller waist, you don't get that gap. Because now ladies are beginning to understand that, they are having a bit of a renaissance because they are a high rise. They have stretch as well, so they are super comfortable, and we can do them in a 28-inch leg as well as a 30. These are £59, and these are the 30-inch leg Dora in this gorgeous chestnut colour. Looks fabulous with navy now, works with greens, works with browns, works with blacks, and again will look amazing with a white t-shirt next summer or a black t-shirt next summer. So these are called, I think we've called these chestnut. They're online as well. So all the jeans that I've showed you so far, all these are online at the moment. Now this is just a brief jean selection to show you what will look good with navy in the winter, and when I put the jeans against the navy, you'll see how well they're working. Can you see this, Pad? Just to show you how fabulous they are. Now we're going to move on to trousers. These are the Waterfords. Now these are Donna's and my favourite trouser. We've almost sold out of these actually. We do have a few left in blue, and I'm just showing you the frill at the bottom of the trouser, which looks great in the summer with sandals, but also when you pop them over the bottom of a boot in the winter, just elongates your legs. The detailing takes the eye down. They're a really nice weight for the winter, and actually there's just nothing that we don't like about them. They are £69, and these are a fabulous trouser to wear for this winter. High-waisted, super stretch, again online. Now, for those of you who love our Stayman floral trousers, we now have the Limnos 2. Now these are online. You'll see that they have the gorgeous Sports Luxe detailing in velvet down the side. They have a side zip, and again if I go back, you'll see that they're a great 7/8. They've got a bottom cut into them, ladies. And this little Sports Luxe detailing is great if you're conscious of your bottom and your thigh, because having a stripe down the side somehow creates an optical illusion so that it actually makes your legs look thinner. So surprisingly, and I mean you would never think this when you're just looking at the garment, these don't look that fabulous on me, but they look absolutely amazing on Christine. So these are online too. They just are a little bit of luxury. I just can't tell you how much I love how sad I am they don't suit me. So that's the Limnos 2. Here is the Ina 740. So this is one of our essential trousers. High-waisted, 29 inches long. We also have them in a 31. A beautiful, beautiful quality Bengalin. Now we know that there are other companies that are copying these pull-on trousers, and when they first launched in the UK, because Stayman actually invented these, we were encouraged to move across to the imitations, something that we resisted, and we're so glad that we did, because although they are a similar price point, there is absolutely no comparison between the quality of the cloth and the make of this trouser. And indeed, we do actually have customers that have moved away from Stayman to another well-known brand and come right back again and said, actually, Sarah, you were right. You know, I didn't believe you at the time, but there is no comparison. Stayman make the most beautiful trousers. It's all they do. They don't make anything else. All their efforts are put into making trousers, which is why we can have fabulous pieces at such a great price point. So these are £52, ladies. Now, of course, we have our Igors, which are part of our essential range as well. But today I thought I would show them to you in the python print, again as an example of a trouser that looks fabulous with navy. So you can obviously get these Igors in a plain navy, but we are showing you now this gorgeous python print. Now this won't just look fabulous with navy, it works with grey, it works with brown as well, because the background colour is a sort of sparkly bronze. This is the length that I would wear because, like Donna, I'm always trying to make my legs look longer, and we both firmly believe that if you can see a bit of ankle, it just gives the illusion that your legs are as long can be. So this is the python print Igor. Again, this is online. We are on a bit of a roll today, ladies. More and more is going online. These are £69. Now, these aren't online because I haven't got round to taking photographs, but it is on my to-do list. These are from Stark. You know that Stark make the most amazing jeans. I've actually just spied a box that arrived yesterday, which has got some pleather jeans in them. They look amazing. They've got zips at the side, but we'll see those next week when we move on to a different colour story. But they also make Bengalin, and because we love their jeans, we finally agreed to try their Bengalin, and I must say that we are very, very happy with it. It is the same quality as Stayman. The difference between the Stark Bengalin and the Stayman Bengalin is, if you can see, they have belt loops, so that, ladies, you can tuck in with these trousers, put a belt around the outside, and feel as if you are wearing a proper trouser, although of course the fly is fake and it's a pull-on, so you have the same comfort that you do with your Iners and your Igors. So this is the Jana, and it is £62. This is the same weight, I would say, as the Iners and the Igors. So it is a trouser that you would wear year round because they're predominantly made of viscose. They're cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a bit like wearing cotton. Also from Stark, we have the Pamela. So the Pamela is the same principle. It's got the belt loops at the front so that you can put a belt in. It's got the faux fly, but this material is a very, very soft, it feels like moleskin. We have it in this lovely, gorgeous red colour, which is just such a super colour to wear in the winter with navy. And these are not online yet. They're £79 and they are 28 inches long. So if you've got long legs, you will have to wear them as a 7/8. But these we actually got for those ladies who have little legs, who are always struggling to find something that's actually short enough for them. This is the Pamela, also available in taupe and black. And actually the black colour we have in a 30-inch leg as well. Now these are online. These are the Pomodoro City trouser. So these are just a more formal trouser. They're a really nice weight. So again, this weight will take you year round. It might be a bit hot at the height of summer, but it's just a great capri length and a capri shape. A beautiful, beautiful trouser that's slightly more formal, but like all Pomodoro trousers, you probably need to have more of an hourglass or a pear-shaped figure for these. They're not great for tummies. So I've quickly whistled you through navy trousers and trousers that will look great with navy that you already have in your wardrobe, because as you all know, we just think that a piece is not for a season. We want you to buy pieces that you love, that you will want to wear season after season, and actually you just want to update your wardrobe with us to give it a fresh look. So we're giving you ideas here of pieces that will go with the existing navy in your wardrobe. Now, we're moving on to jackets and gilets. It's getting to the time of year where we all need an extra layer, either inside or out. You will have seen these already. These are our quilted gilets from David Barry. They're a gorgeous fit, beautiful detailing. I'm not going to go into too much about them because we saw them last week when I was showing you how beautifully navy worked with grey. But they are £66, I think, £65. They're online. We have them in navy, black, red and olive. And the same for the quilted jacket, which has the little side vents. Beautiful to wear, and these are, I think, £75. Yep, £75. Again, available in black, navy. I'm not sure if red and olive are on the website, but we can get them in for you. I just need to update the colours on the website on these. And these are also online in pale blue and white. So if you just want a colour to lift you slightly in the depths of winter, gorgeous pale blue or gorgeous white will look lovely. Now we have our moon tweed jacket. Now I've pulled the wrong size to actually try this on for you, but this works so beautifully. Such a smart outfit with navy. It's £170, and you would have seen Karen Buller wearing hers earlier in the week. It's got the lovely velvet collar and the button detailing, and this tweed I think is made in Leeds, so the tweed is made in the UK. It's a beautiful piece with the velvet detailing on the pockets as well, and retailing at £170. I'm not sure how many more of these we can get, ladies, so if you fancy one of these for Christmas, grab it now, because I might not have it then. Now, as we explained last week, usually at this time of the year, Donna and I are running around like headless chickens at all our charity events, and we always have stock that we get slightly in advance for these events, which are not happening this year. These were supposed to go to all our charity events this season. It's a gorgeous homage to Chanel, and it is the 3/4 length jacket. Current season it was 95, it's reduced to 59. It's not online, but can you see the gorgeous detailing on the pockets? It is just a beautiful piece. Very easy to wear, but absolutely stunning. If you fancy one of these, message me, because I'm not sure how quickly I'm going to get these online. And then we have the shorter version as well. When I was younger, I could wear the shorter version, but now I think I'm going to have to go into the longer version. Just a bit too boxy for me, but I love it all the same. We still are hoofing through our heavy knit gilets, simply because they're a one size and they are so easy to wear. So these are £58. They're online in navy and black. Any of the other colours on yet? But this is just a gorgeous cover up for this time of the year. I just love the shaping on it. We've got them in the shop in I think we've got a couple of brown left, I'm not sure. We've run out of grey, but we'll be getting more grey in this week. And we've also got them in this beautiful green, which actually I will slip on. I mean, I wouldn't wear this green gilet, or actually I wouldn't wear either of these gilets with this dress, but I just want to show you how navy works with green and green works with navy. So just look how beautiful those colours work together. Even if the shape and the styling isn't quite right, the colour is spot on. This is such a gorgeous colour to wear with navy, even if the most obvious colours to wear it with are in the brown palette. So we've got these particular gilets in the shop, not online, but I am actually spending 2 days taking photos this week. So I'm not on the shop floor on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I've got a virtual funeral to go to, but the rest of the time I'm taking photos. And then when Donna and I are not preparing for her Dress Me Tall video that she's doing on Sunday evening, in the morning I will be back in Georgie's bedroom taking photos again. Now, this is a bit small for me to slip on. I should have probably grabbed a bigger size. But a gorgeous, gorgeous coat. Paddy's got his hand up.
What colour are the Chanel style jackets?
That's it, that colour.
I'm going to get it.
Oh, we want to see what colours they are. They've got navy in them, they've got red in them, they've got gold thread in them. Can you see now? They are beautiful, really lovely, and a great bargain. The Coatigan has got detailing on the sleeve. Can you see the pattern there, the cabling? It's £66. It has a hood. I haven't tried them on, but Donna's got one, and she did say she went up a size. But she does like things quite oversized. So again, this isn't online. If you're concerned about what size you should order, please check with us, because we're so happy to try things on. From our point of view, it's a lot easier for you to pick up the phone, talk to us, and we get it right the first time round, than us both getting frustrated, endlessly sending packages back to one another. Paddy's got another question.
How much is the shorter one?
The shorter little jacket is $59.2. So they were both $95 current season. They're both reduced to £95. I would have to double check the sizing, but I'm fairly confident I've got it from small through to XL. So that would be 10 through to 16. Might even have an 18 lurking somewhere. This is one of my favourite pieces of the year. It's the faux fur gilet, which is £49. And this, as you can see, if I just grab a top from somewhere, grab this one. Where's the t-shirt? Let me find a t-shirt just to show you. That's a jumper. How beautifully this works. Get the buttons undone. How beautifully this works with navy. So, I'm in a 16 in the faux fur gilet, and we'll get to the jumper in a minute, but I'm an XL in that. So these are fairly true to size. If you're a proper 16, a 16 should fit you. Moving on to our David Barry gilets. Now these are great for people with who are pear-shaped or hourglass figures, because they flare out from the bottom. This one is £49. We've only got 2 left in navy, I'm afraid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the camel, because you can see the detailing a bit better on that. I haven't untagged this. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to grab one from the rail where we have untagged it, so that you can see the detailing better. It's not hung on a brilliant hanger, but it's a waterfall shape. It's got pockets. It can be wrapped around you, or it can just be worn as a waterfall. And camel is a really, really important colour for navy. Camel and navy are like, I don't know, scones and clotted cream. They just work so well together. So this is online as well. It's the waterfall gilet, and it is £45. We have it in camel, we have it in grey, we have it in aubergine, and lots of other colours actually, £45, a great piece, especially if you drive, because it gives you the warmth when you're in the car, but because it's sleeveless, you have the freedom to actually manoeuvre. So these are online as well. These aren't. Now these are our little tabards, our popovers. They are knee length on me and I'm 5'7". They're a one size. I would imagine that you really need to be a 14 before you can start wearing these. I haven't actually seen them on a very small person, but I would imagine that they drown you. Sandy wore them in our fashion show. She looked fabulous in it, and her boobs are a size 20. The rest of her is an 18. So these are great for those of you who like that super relaxed look. Pop a t-shirt underneath them. We have them in ecru navy, which I'm about to show you. This is the navy version. And we also have them in a chocolate brown. Do you know, I think I might wear this as a dress. I might try this on afterwards. I think with a navy t-shirt on underneath, this would look fabulous as a dress with my brown boots. You might see a photo of this later, worn as a dress. So these are our popovers. These are the things that are going to keep you warm for the next few months. They are items that you will be able to wear with other colours. So again, we have chosen these pieces so that they don't just work with navy, they work with lots of other colours that might be in your wardrobe. This would look great with grey and denim. This oatmeal colour will go with black, it will go with brown, it will go with denim. Oh, I haven't actually shown you this, I missed this out. This is our coatigan. So the coatigans are £58, they're one size, but they are smaller. Now I haven't actually tried this on, so it may actually be a bit too small for me. Now I think it's still working, but I think you probably don't want to be any bigger than me. So Donna has this, she's a size 8. Now you could be slightly bigger than me. Don't go above an 18. They're slightly shorter than the gilets, but they've got pockets. They're super, super warm. A great piece, not online yet, but soon will be. So this oatmeal will go with black, it will go with brown, it will go with denim, it will go with anything really. It's a really, really useful colour. The green will go with any hues of brown, will go with anything. Navy will go with grey and denim. Grey and denim. The camel will go with brown, it will go with navy. It will go with a black, and so on and so forth. So again, ladies, we're putting together a cohesive wardrobe with you. We are buying pieces for you that you will be able to wear time and time again. Now we move on to the basic shirt. Everybody needs a basic shirt. Everybody doesn't need a basic shirt. They need a white shirt in their wardrobe. This is from Urfo. And actually it's just about to go into the sale, so it's £75 now. It's going to go down to £50 when I've got a nanosecond to pop it in the sale. It's beautifully made. It's just that we can't really get that many more, so we're just putting what we've got left in the sale. It's got stretch in it, a bit, tad, not too much. It's fitted. So I'm in an 18 in this, but it is my favourite white shirt. Don't try and buy it online today. Give me a few days and I will reduce it, or in the interim you can message us and we will give it to you for £50. Now we have our bamboo shirts. Now I just don't know how on film to get over to you how this feels, because it is so soft. It is just so silky. It is just the most gorgeous fabric to wear next to your skin. It's a fitted shirt from Gromwe, and it has the 3 buttons over the chest and is £36. We can also get it in white. Neither of these are online yet, but they will be soon. And this will just look perfect now with denim. Look fabulous in the summer with your white jeans, unbuttoned with a little white tee underneath it. And it just feels so soft, ladies. but it is fitted. So I would definitely wear an 18 in this. And if you are bigger than me, it's not going to do you any favours, I'm afraid. If you're smaller than me, you're going to look amazing though. Now, on to our Bariloche shirts, which we just have every season. We love, 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 love them, and we love, 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 love them because of the detailing. So here we have it in white with the tartan trim. This is online and it's £75. I'm going to come right into the camera. Can you see the buttonholing on that, Paddy? So you've got the contrast buttonholing on the cuff, as well as the contrast navy and tartan trim and the fold back on the original cuff. You've got the same level of detailing in the collar and on the placket. They truly are beautiful shirts. They're fitted, so again, I need to wear an 18, and if you're bigger than me, you're just not going to work, ladies, I'm afraid. We also have it in the other colourway in navy, which is stunning too. Again, this is just going to look so good with faded jeans, and in the summer with whites. I mean, you're just going to look $1 million. And actually, if you live in an environment where you can wear white jeans in the winter, imagine white jeans tucked into brown boots with a really big belt and this shirt above it. Oh, Ralph Lauren, eat your heart out. We do it so much better at Artichoke. So we've been through our shirts. We're big fans of shirts. We just think, particularly in this day and age, when everybody is at home and perhaps feeling slightly slobby, having lived in trackies for 6 or 7 months, these are good for your mental health. It does you no good to be in your gardening clothes for a year. You know, Donna and I have always loved the fact, and we've always said actually that's what we love most about work, apart from the people of course, is it gives us an excuse to get out of our scruffs, because at home that's all we wear. And so coming to work for us just makes us feel really good about ourselves, because we put our lippy on, we get into a nice frock or a gorgeous pair of trousers, and it just lifts our spirits. So ladies, even if you are slobbing around in your tracky bottoms, buy a nice shirt to make you feel good about life. Now we're moving on to our softer blouses, which are so good for ladies with tummies or lumps and bumps elsewhere, because they skim over the figure. They're very, very forgiving. They are all a variation of poly silk. So as you can see, they are beyond easy care. I can scrunch these all up, unfurl them, and you would have no idea that they were scrunched up 2 seconds before. This is the shirt that I have found myself wearing more and more in recent years, because obviously I have a bit of a tummy, and I'm just very conscious when I'm wearing something fitted of the old rolls going over my over the top of my belt, and this is easier to describe to disguise. But what I've done is that I'm actually, in order to wear shirts, I'm going up at least one size, so I then have that oversized look, and I untuck it at the back so you still can't see my tummy, but I still need to wear slightly softer fabrics to enable that flow. So on our soft blouses, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just love this. I must take it actually before my size goes. We saw this last week. It is £79 and it is from Tinter. I would say these are fairly true to size, which is unusual for Tinter, but you can see just how beautiful these pieces are. This will look fabulous, again, dressed down with denim. We all know how to wear these pieces in a smart environment, but that's not happening at the moment. What we need to do is think slightly out of the box so that we can wear them in what is everyday life now. Now, we've said that navies don't go together, but navy works so well with the rest of the blue palette. And here it is with this little floaty blouse. Now the floaty blouse actually, I would say, is quite generous. So I normally would take an XL in MXO, but I take a large in this particular style. It is online. It's got the lovely V-neck, slightly shorter at the front, longer at the back. Now, this is the colour of the season. It is chestnut. Again, like the green, it would be so obvious to put this with brown hues, or if taupe or you know, the beigey colours are your go-to basic colour. But again, look how fabulous this looks with navy. So ladies, if your wardrobe is already predominantly navy, this is a way of wearing this season's colour. Even if you think that this season's colour does nothing for you, you can surround it by a colour that does. And this top just looks perfect. And of course the chestnut works so well with black as well. Just pull the sleeve out. Here you are. So this, ladies, is a way of updating your wardrobe to reflect this season's colours. And just let me go and grab one of these so that when we get to the chestnut further along in the video, we can show you how to disguise it against your face if it doesn't suit you. These are our silky blouses. This is part of our essential range. Even if we don't have them all in stock at once, we're always reordering them in from India where they're made. It's poly silk. This is in the red paisley. You can see the bib detailing at the front so that you don't get the pulling on the buttons. And for those of you who have bottoms, you have the peplum at the back. Red goes beautifully with navy, but as does this fuchsia pink. Now this just will lift anybody's spirits in the middle of the winter. It is such a gorgeous colour. Just look at that, ladies. Not only does it work really well in the winter, it looks fabulous in the summer as well. With white linen trousers, even over white shorts. I think actually you probably have seen me wearing this in the summer. And I just want to show you what great trans-seasonal pieces these silky tops are. And if, like me, you feel the cold, can I please recommend once again the very fine vests that you get from M&S, because I pop a long sleeve version underneath these and I am toasty and warm all day long. Now this is the Terra blouse from Tinta. Again, it's poly silk. It's made in Spain. It has the gorgeous detailing on the sleeve. Can you see that, Paddy? And it's slightly ruched into the sleeve as well. So it's going to have a slightly puffed sleeve down your arm, and then it's ruched into the cuff. Gorgeous colours. Every single colour under the sun here. It is £78, and I think we have it in an 8 through to an 18. And then again, it's got the pleating at the back. So if, like me, you have slightly rounded shoulders, these will disguise it. Beautiful piece. Just love this. And again, as everything is, it is so trans-seasonal, ladies. It will look fabulous with white in the summer. Actually, Jenny, this will look fabulous on you in Turkey now. So that's the Terra blouse. Now, when Donna and I were talking about this, she said, this is the top that is going to sell tomorrow, Sarah. This is the top that everybody is going to go bonkers for. And it is an homage to Versace. So it has the chiffon layering over the top, but it has jersey behind. It is slightly pleated in the neckline so that it will come over your tummy. It's a good length, and it has the sheer chiffon sleeve. It goes beautifully with navy because it has navy in it. It has black in it, and it has this chestnut, which is the colour of the season. It is £55, but this isn't online yet and it isn't in the shop yet. Because of COVID, we've actually had to rearrange the layout of our shop. And in order to keep everybody very safe whilst they're moving around the shop and whilst they're trying things on, we have in effect lost 4 rails on which we can display stuff. So we can't get everything on the shop floor at the moment. But if you live locally and you want to try this blouse, pop in and ask us and we can rootle through our boxes. And again, message us or call us if you want us to post it. And let's see if Donna's right. Let's see if this is the best-selling item this week. Moving on to this, not everybody is warm in the winter. A lot of ladies still, it's cold, sorry, a lot of ladies still actually are boiling hot most of the winter. And this is where this little essential t-shirt comes in. Do you know, I don't think I ever got this online either. Gorgeous weight. You saw it, me wearing it in the summer, tucked in with white jeans. This will work beautifully in the winter with navy. And again, it's a simple piece. It's £29 just to bring you on trend. Now, you heard me bemoaning the fact last week that most of our t-shirts didn't arrive because my order was cancelled. I did, however, find some with signature. Now, we haven't stocked signature for such a long time because, quite frankly, I thought it became very, very old-fashioned. But in the past couple of years, they've got new designers in, I think, because it suddenly has made a great leap. You find this with brands that sometimes they lose their way for a bit and they become sort of very staid and stuck in their ways. And then something happens and they burst back into life again. This happened with Pomodoro. We didn't stock it for many, many years. And then one season I looked at the collection, I just thought, God, I love this, it's so relevant, you know, we're not mutton dressed as lamb in it, but it's really on trend and it is really fabulous. And the same is happening to signature. We've bought some really beautiful pieces for next summer in linen, which you'll see, but I found these gorgeous 3/4 sleeved navy t-shirts, and they managed to get them out to me. They're a bit more expensive than our basic ones. They're £29, can't read Donna's writing, I don't know, £27, but they are beautiful, beautiful quality. And again, because of the 3/4 sleeve, if you've got long arms or short arms, they won't look too long or too short because they're meant to be shorter. And they will move into the spring and the summer as well. And the quality of these t-shirts, ladies, is fabulous. They are online, so you can find them on the website. Now, this little piece I've picked because it just represents this season. Because of all the beautiful autumnal colours that are in it, I just think it's a gorgeous piece. So at the bottom you have the band, which has chestnut, which as we know is the colour of the season, but it's got golds and blues in it, and it is on a beautiful navy background. Really, really pretty piece. I will be wearing this at some point this week when I do my dressing up, and that is £39. Not online yet because I haven't done the photos, but to be so soon. Now, again, we were talking about a way of updating your wardrobe with this season's colour, and as we move into the depths of winter, how better to do that with a coatigan and this chestnut jumper underneath. None of the jumpers that I'm showing you, in fact none of the knitwear that I'm showing you today, ladies, has wool in it. Basically because so many people are allergic to it now, so they think this is a viscose mix. We haven't actually got that many sizes left in this, so I'm not sure this is going to make it online. It's £35. We also have it in the silver grey that you saw last week. And for those of you who say, oh, but I can't wear navy, oh, but I can't wear that chestnut colour, we always have an answer. Because the answer is pop one of our insert collars underneath it. So if you can't wear the chestnut, which I don't think I can, I've just popped an insert collar underneath. These are £32.50. We have them with the points and we have them with the Peter Pan. I actually uploaded the fashion show to our blog last week because a lot of ladies who buy from us are not on social media. So what we do when we finish filming the Sunday styling is I upload it to Instagram because I finally worked out how to do it, and also we put it onto YouTube so that we can put it onto the blog. It means that the ladies who watch on the blog have gone mad for these collars, so we don't have many left, but I placed a new order on Friday and they should be in by the end of the week. So again, you will be able to get all the sizes online by the end of the week. So the insert collar is £32.50 and the jumper is £35. Now, not only does this enable you to wear colours that you wouldn't normally wear next to your skin, it also enables you to wear shapes that you can't ordinarily wear. So crew neck is not great for me. As you can see with this, I've undone it so you see a bit more flesh, but that white breaks it. So it means that I can wear a shape that I ordinarily wouldn't wear, and they look fabulous under dresses. If you want to go online and have a little look at a blog we did a couple of winters ago, you'll see Donna wearing a dress that we got for Christmas. She popped these underneath, and that dress she transformed and it enabled it to be worn every day to the office. They really are fabulous pieces, ladies. Now for warmth, we're moving on to our one size oversized at 8, fit a 16 to 18. I'm trying to get it on the hanger properly. They don't look great on a hanger, they look much better on a body. This is our one size cowl neck jumper. It is quite short, ladies, if you're larger, so if you're 16 with a tummy, unless you're shorter, they're going to be too short on you, if you get my drift. So if you're conscious of your tummy area, you need to be under about 5'4", I would think, for these to then be long enough to go to the top of your thighs. But they are gorgeous, they're so soft. They look fine on me, and you know I'm very conscious of my tummy. And these are £45. So we've got this beautiful teal that just works so well with navy. And then we have the navy that is just going to work so well with the chestnut. And we do actually have some more boots coming in from Fabs, I hope this week, that actually would just finish this outfit off. They look like, what are those boots that you and Dad wear, Paddy?
What do you mean?
Those boots you wear on the farm boots, what are they called? Well, anyway, you know they all wear them, those pull-on brown boot things. We've got some trendy ones. So this, with these jeans, a roll, and my new trendy boots, market boots, that's what I was trying to think of, will look fab. Now, as you all know, we love our range of cotton knitwear. Unfortunately, because of the issues with COVID in India, we're not getting any this season, so we just are living with what we've got. So there's a very, very limited amount online at the moment and in the shop, but these are so fine. You know, these are just the perfect layering piece underneath a blazer, or indeed underneath a tweed jacket. Let me just get this undone. Because they're so fine, ladies, you're not going to get too hot once you've got your jacket and your polo neck on. They just look fabulous together. The cotton polo neck, which is fitted, So again, you know, you need to think about the sizing on these as you get larger. Have a larger jumper, they're £54. However, because we have issue with getting our cotton knitwear, again we've bought some knitwear in from Signature. We have the pale pink polo neck here. The quality on this is fabulous. They're £40. And this pale pink just works so well with navy. But ladies, it also works beautifully with grey, and it also works beautifully with black. So if you want your polo neck and you just need something to lift your base colours, this is a great investment piece for this season. So we've marched through the winter woolies. Going to keep you toasty and warm this winter. I've missed out this blue top. So this is like a cobalt blue. Now this would not work if you had a navy bottom, but this would work with faded jeans and would look fab, and it would work with white as well. So going back to thinking about mixing darker blues or navies together, you really need to think about how you're going to do it. But especially, actually, if I grab this necklace, just going off camera to grab what I was thinking of. Now, look at that. That is just so special. Am I back in camera, Paddy? Gorgeous piece here. The necklace really lifts the blue, and it is £30 and 50p. Now you imagine this with your cowboy boots, tucked into some faded denims. This is such a great dressed down look. But then this top is going to take you into next summer again with white. I am sounding like a broken record, I know, but I'm just trying to give you ideas to wear these pieces, not in just one way, but how they can move through the seasons and work with lots of items in your wardrobe. So, I love this jumper. Unfortunately, I don't think the arms are long enough on me, which is oh, they might be. If the arms are long enough, they're coming home with me. The reason I love this jumper is because of the button detailing. Can you see that, Pat? Now, as I've just said, I can't wear a crew neck, but what I do is I go oversized, I pop my white collar underneath it, and then I can wear this jumper that I desperately want to wear because I love the gunmetal detailing on the cuff. So ladies, where there is a will, there is a way. And actually, because of these marvellous little insert colours, you can wear anything you really want. Now, last week we talked about these jumpers from Emrico. I don't want to drag them out every week, but just to remind you how well grey and navy work together. So let me find this. Look how beautiful that looks. Such an elegant, elegant outfit. These are reduced to £39 and they have the pearl and the little fairy detailing on them. They're not very big, so if your life is incomplete without one, definitely ring us so that we can talk through the sizing. And for those of you who can't wear navy, here is the answer. Wear ecru with it. So again, if you think that you can't wear navy, although I would disagree with you, you just need to find the right tone. Not being able to wear colours, I think, is a bit of an old-fashioned concept. It's about tone, it's not about colour. So for example, I'm not great with brown, but I can wear taupe because taupe is a very cool brown. I can't wear the warmer colours. I think I could probably get away with a very, very dark chocolate as well, especially if I had white underneath, you know, on my collar, because the chocolate might be too dark, too near black, but I'm not bothered about that. I just put lipstick on. but the really dark chocolate again is quite a cool tone. Think about tones, ladies, not about colours. But if you're stuck in I can't wear navy, yes you can. You just wear something else near your skin. So this is our one size jumper. It's an ecru, it's got sparkle in it, and it's £49. Last but not least, we move on to this lovely dress that I'm wearing from K Design, which is £87. Now, we've sold my size, so I'm in the double XL, which is the 18. As you can see, there is room to move in there. So we haven't got the 14 or the 16, but we have 8, 10, 12 and 18. We all love K Design. The reason we love it is because it's easy care, because it feels good next to your skin, because it's not Sweaty Betty. The only thing that K Design has against it is it has zero hanger appeal. People look at them on the hanger and they just walk past them. And then the next year when I'm wearing something that, you know, I was left at the end of the sale because nobody else wanted it, they're all saying, oh Sarah, where did you get that dress from? I love it, it was fabulous. And you just want to throttle them because it was hanging on the rail all season and they just walked past it. Do not walk past K Design. Try it on. It is fabulous. End of lecture. Now, we've been briefly showing you our scarves, but I'm going to go through them today because we're beginning to think about Christmas, beginning to think about gifts for us and for other people. And these are going off the shop floor this week. We're going to get some slightly heavier woolly ones in. And as I've already said, we just don't have as much space as usual to display everything that we would like to. So I'm going to bring this ladder forward. Paddy's going to tell me when everything is in shot. Are you there now? And is it close enough to see the patterns? So, all these will look fabulous with navy, but they will look fabulous with everything else. We're going to number them, ladies, because they're not online. So if you see one that you love, we can put it to one side in the shop for you. We can send it to you, as always, with free P&P. These ones are £19. So this is number 1. They are all an homage to, mine's gone a blank, homage to something. This is number 2. Now these scarves look as if they cost an awful lot of money. They are great Christmas presents. This is number 3. This would look fabulous under a camel coat. This is number 4. And again, for those of you who like the soft pink palette and the soft blues, this I think is one of my favourites because it is so bright. So this is number 5. Absolutely gorgeous. This is number 6. Again with the reds and the golds in it and blue. This is number 7. This is stunning. Can we still see this down here, Paddy? Yeah? Number 7 is stunning. This is number 8. This would be another favourite of mine as well. Number 9 is red with a silver in it. Look great with any colour really. And this is number 10 with the little knots in it. So ladies, we've got 10 scarves which are on the shop floor till the end of the week and then going. But obviously they'll be packed away. You can still order them up until Christmas, but they won't be online. And then we have, for £10, our little neckerchiefs. So these are little squares. These make the most fabulous presents. Nobody would ever guess that you had spent a tenner, whoop, losing my rail, on these. So this is the pink one. Can you see Paddy still? We have navy and green, we have navy, and we have red. So we're calling this A, B, C, and D. Now, if you do decide you want to buy them, ladies, that will actually help us work out which one you're actually talking about. So those are our little scarves, all of which will look fabulous with navy, all of which will make cracking Christmas presents. Going backwards on my accessories, we've got our favourite Orcavo shoes. You've seen these time and time again, but that doesn't change the fact that we love them. Dress down, £75 the Creek. Perfect for this time of the year. The Verona in Havana, and this is £75. And this is the Verona in navy, again £75. I'll just show you, whoops, the buckle on them. Not great for people with very wide feet. You need narrow or normal feet with these. All available online. We love them all. This is our crossbody that we stock year round. We just have got it now for the winter in tan. And again, see how fabulous it looks with navy. Just see how expensive that outfit looks, ladies. And this leather handbag is only £42. Again, a perfect present for you or for somebody who's very special in your life. This is my present, and it was Lorraine's birthday present. So Lorraine, if you're watching, put your hand over your ears now. Lorraine's mum and dad bought this for her birthday. We had to hide them for a week, so she didn't come in and buy it because she said she wanted it, and we were pretending that we couldn't order it in for her, but we managed to. This is the navy quilted handbag in large. It's not online yet. The medium is online. The large isn't, but will be soon. These are £120, and again they have the crossbody strap. We have them in navy and we have them in black as well. This one is my Christmas present to myself. And Donna's Christmas present to herself is the black one. And then again, perfect presents for Christmas. These ones, I can't remember how much they are, but we have 3 sizes in these, and the most expensive I think is £25. So this one is I think one of the smaller ones, so it's about 18. Great Christmas present, great for people who travel a lot, and a present that's under 20 quid. And I think that's it, ladies. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed today. On Friday we're doing Donna's Dress Me Tool, but we're not doing it live. It is the first video she's ever going to be doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to record it, and then if she's happy with how it's worked out, we'll do a watch party either on Thursday or Friday. Just give us time to work our way through it, and then once she's done this, I'm sure she'll be confident to go live. Next week, I think it's probably going to be our last shop in our shop, taking you around all the pieces that we have. We're going to be working through the brown, the black and the green story. I might have to split them, but I'm going to try and get them into one session. And then after that, we're going to start having a little bit more fun. So we're going to do what we did in the summer. We're going to rip apart October's Vogue and see how we can create the look in Artichoke, and then we're going to start doing what we did in the summer as well, you know, 10 ways to wear a heavy knit gilet, 10 ways to wear a pair of pull-on trousers. Any suggestions that you have would always be welcome. And we're also, I think on Thursdays, once we've done Donna's little Dress Me special, we're going to do Dress with Grey Hair, but I'll probably do that on a Sunday. We're going to start doing Christmas shopping, ladies, because, you know, the world is getting slightly more complicated at the moment, and we're all, I think, even those of us who don't normally think about Christmas until Boxing Day, we're thinking about it this early this season, and we just want to show you how we can help you do your Christmas shopping without travelling too far. So thank you so much for watching, ladies. I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you all have a fabulous week, and we will catch up with you later in the week, either on Thursday or Friday. Thank you for watching.